Copa del Rey against Deportiva Minera, Endrick finally started as part of the starting 11 for Real Madrid. In fact, this was only the second time he began a match from the very first minute, rather than on the bench, and the young player's performance on the pitch pleasantly surprised Real Madrid's fans.
Recebeu na entrada da grande área, deu tapa de lado pro Arda Güler. Sai do gol para fazer a defesa. Arda Güler, passe na frente pro Endrick, na cara do gol, pega a Fran. Lindo lance do Endrick, deu tapa na frente, dentro da área, na cara do gol. A bola volta pro Endrick, pé esquerdo, bateu, colocado, Endrick! Espalma Fran Martins!
Real won 5-0. He didn't score, but he played the full 90 minutes for the first time. Still, we know he only played because it was a relatively easy match for Real Madrid, against a weaker team. So much so that Ancelotti started the game with only the reserves. Despite this start, and all the hype surrounding the young player, we know he's not playing regularly, and the burning question is, what happened to Endrick? In an article published this Thursday, the Spanish newspaper Sport expressed sympathy for Endrick's poor form at Real Madrid. According to the outlet, the forward is going through an incredible goal drought, reminiscent of the tough times another Brazilian, Vitor Roque, endured during his stint at Barcelona. Endrick's last goal was in September of last year. It's been 113 days since he last found the back of the net, either for Madrid or the Brazilian national team, wrote the newspaper. In the most recent match against Mallorca in the semi-final of the Spanish Super Cup, a game that was more important, guess what? The boy was benched again. But why isn't Endrick being utilized? Why hasn't he shown for Real Madrid yet? Honestly, if the initial expectations with his arrival at Real were for him to have some involvement in the team's matches, that's not what we're seeing right now. Despite the highs and lows of the team in the 2025-26 season, and the need for changes and alternatives, coach Carlo Ancelotti has opted not to give the youngster enough minutes in his early days with the Merengue team. Moreover, there were rumors of a possible loan so he could gain experience with another European team. Endrick has played in only a handful of matches, spent very few minutes on the pitch, and, most notably, was left out of Real Madrid's last match of 2024, which was against Sevilla. The Merengue team was winning 4-1, the coach made some substitutions, but he didn't put the young Brazilian on the pitch, leaving him to settle once again for a spot on the bench. After the match, Ancelotti had this to say: "I didn't have time to explain, but I think they, Endrick and Fran Garcia, understood. I didn't want to change a match that was already decided. They will have their chances in 2025. Moreover, on other occasions when asked about the boy not playing despite the team's poor initial run of results, Ancelotti clarified, "He is ready to play. He has been performing very well and showing great quality in training." The same goes for Arda. They are young and standing out. Can the collective idea of overcoming this moment as quickly as possible be achieved with Endrick? I believe so. And can it be achieved with Arda? I believe so. But the goal is to overcome the moment quickly, not to give minutes to these players. We can overcome the situation with Arda's presence, as he is doing very well, and also with Endrick. But after that, Real Madrid improved, and even so, the youngster still hasn't had the minutes he's been longing for. In the current season, up to the moment this video is being made, Real Madrid has already played 28 matches. Now, if we look at the entire season, Endrick has played in only 16 games, starting just one of them. He scored 2 goals and provided 1 assist, spending only 250 minutes on the pitch and already picking up 3 yellow cards. The goals he scored were